Hi, everyone. Gary here. I was just sitting here. This is my office at home. I've got kind of a cold. I got back from our event at Disney World, where we take the families of our fallen military heroes and families of our fallen first responders there for just some joy and healing and bonding through our Snowball Express initiative at our Disney in December event. It went very, very well. I played a couple of concerts for the kids. This was my 18th year, and Snowball started in 2006, so it goes back 19 years. It's always been very, very meaningful, and it seems like I always get sick when I go to Orlando, but have a little cold and just sitting here in my office doing a little reflecting on things, and just have a lot of gratitude and appreciation for everyone who's supported the Gary Sinise Foundation to help us do these wonderful things that we are able to do for the children and for our and families of fallen military and first responders, our wounded, all the things that we do at the Gary Sinise Foundation to try to give back. I thank you all for your support and making so much more possible and helping us to always do a little more. Reflecting a lot on loss, of course, because a year ago our family was going through some very difficult things with our son, and it was leading up to losing him on January 5th. And so, of course, like any family or anyone who's experienced a loss and stuff, coming up on an anniversary is always a little bit tricky. And so I'm sitting here, thinking a lot about that. We were able to do some very, very good things, though, this year. If you're not aware, my son's record, Resurrection and Revival, was released shortly after his death. You were so amazingly generous going to the Gary Sinise Foundation website and ordering the vinyl of that record. It's sold over upwards of 4,000 copies of the vinyl at Gary Sinise Foundation. And as Mac wanted, all the proceeds from the vinyl sales go to help our mission at the Gary Sinise Foundation. So that's a substantial amount of money that's helps us to do things like send the kids on a hope and healing trip to Disney, and all the many, many things that we do there. After he died, I posted another story because I found all this additional music on his laptop and in his files, music that he'd written that I'd never heard. Some of it I had, but most of it I hadn't heard. Just beautiful music. And so, not wanting to leave that music on his laptop, I just decided, hey, I have to do another record. So Resurrection and Revival Part 2 is on our website now. Great Christmas gift. There's a deluxe package. You can get both records. But the proceeds, as Mac wanted from the first record, the proceeds from this record also will go to the Gary Sinise Foundation to help us with our mission. You can go to GarySiniseFoundation.org to see all about that. It was beautiful for me to have this project to work on for our son Mac, and these beautiful gifts that he left us, and to bring them out and share them with people. That's really helped me personally through this last year and dealing with our grief and our loss. To anyone who's going through loss of a loved one, grieving a loss of a loved one, my heart goes out to you. It's very, very difficult, and especially at the holiday season. So my heart is with you. It's tough. It's tough. But we remember them always in our hearts, and we'll never forget them. So my appreciation goes out to all of you for supporting the Gary Sinise Foundation, for checking out the record, Resurrection and Revival, Part 1 and 2, and for your ongoing support of what we're doing at the Gary Sinise Foundation. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, God bless you, and on to 2025. Thank you.